Hi, good morning. Continuing with our series of physics for NEET 2027 exam. So I have picked up one simple question, that is the ratio of the distances traveled by a free falling body in the first, second, third and fourth second. Okay, now carefully observe, they are asking first, second, third and fourth second, not 2, 3, 4 seconds. Okay. And I have tried to give a diagram representation for this particular question. A free falling body, okay. So it travels, it starts from certain point. It travels certain distance in the first second. It travels this much distance in the second, third and fourth, like this. First second, second, third second and fourth second. But in the formula of free fall, okay. So whenever we come across uh, displacement. So we use the formula ut plus half gt square. Because it's a free fall, the initial velocity is 0. So you can say s is equal to half gt square. Okay. So in the first second, like say in the first second, the t is 1. Okay, I can say s1 is equal to half, g is 10 and t is 1 square. 1 is a 5 is a 5 into 1, 5 meter. Okay. So in 2 seconds, it travels like half into g 2 square. So I am writing the calculations little directly. Okay. So this 2 square is, so 2 ones are 2 5s are. 2 square is 4. 5 fours are 20 meters. So in 2 seconds, it travels 20 meters. In 3 seconds, it is like half g t square. 1s are 5s are. 3 square is 9, 9 5s are 45 meters. And in the fourth second, it travels like half g t square. 1s are 5s are. 4 square is 16, 16 5s are 80 meters. But now observe, they are asking first second, second second, third second and fourth second. Now what you have to do is, you take a difference of this. So in the first second, it travels like 5 meters. In the second second, it travels 20 minus 5. That is 15 meters. In the third second, it travels like 45 minus 20, because till here it is 2 seconds. This is 3 seconds. 3 seconds minus 2 seconds is third second. Okay. 25 minus 20, 45 minus 20, 25 meter. Okay, this one. And finally, fourth second is given by 80 minus 45, which is 80 minus 45 is 35. Now you have to take the ratio of this. So 5 is to 15 is to 25 is to 35. If you simplify, because if you simplify, you divide everything by 5, it becomes 1 is to 3 is to 5 is to 7. 1 is to 3 is to 5 is to 7. Okay. See, briefly I will explain. The ratio of the distance traveled by a free falling body in the first, second, third and fourth second. See, for a free fall, we are using this Newton equation. S is equal to ut plus half gt square. Because it's a free fall, the initial velocity is 0. So just consider s is equal to half gt square. So if you put t is equal to 1, it is the displacement in the first second, or displacement of the body in 1 second, 5 meters. If you put 2, t is equal to 2, then it's a displacement of the object in 2 seconds. 2 seconds. If you put t is equal to 3, then it is displacement of the object in 3 seconds. If you put t is equal to 4, it is displacement of the object in 4 seconds. So the body is traveling 5 meters in first second, in 1 second, 20 meters in 2 seconds, 45 meters in 3 seconds, and 80 meters in 4 seconds. 4 seconds, 4 seconds. See, there is a little confusion between 4th second and 4 seconds. Be careful with that. Okay, because they are asking first, second, third, and fourth ratio. I am taking a difference between 2 seconds and difference between 2 seconds and 1 seconds. He is in first second. Okay, first second is 1 second. Second is difference between 2 seconds and 1 second. Third second is difference between 3 seconds and 2 seconds. Fourth second is difference between 4 seconds and 3 seconds. Okay, this is the ratio. Simplify by dividing by 5. Okay, and the answer is 1 is to 3 is to 5 is to 7. Okay, thank you.